Hey Virgo, Steph here. Evening Skies Reflections. How we doing? I had to take the air right off of me. It was too much. Alright. So, how we doing, Virgo? I was sitting in your energy. I'm always in your energy, Virgo. I did do a reading for you, but it ended up being a personal reading for me. So, I said, okay, cleanse, smudge, wait a couple days. Now I'm in your energy, Virgo. And, in your energy, I felt, what's that word? Hesitant? Hesitant? I guess that's what, doubtful and hesitant. I don't know. You will know. So I am doing a reading series with my 3 favorite messengers. The Hawk's not in there, that's my other messenger, but Hawk didn't want to be a part of this. The Crow is my 3D messenger. He comes with messages from from our guides. That's how I take the Crow. I feel the Crow is here to help guide you on this earth plane. Down paths, bring messages, news, things from your guides. He's more, to me, earthly messenger. The owl to me is a spiritual messenger. I believe that the owl sits in the doorway of this realm and the spirit realm. That's what I believe. I mean, you might feel something else, that's fine. And the eagle is the bird that's the majestic. He's the one that flies higher than any other bird. And my teachings taught me that he carries your prayers, your manifestations, all that to the Creator, the universe, whatever you want to call it. He also brings with him gifts, blessings, and messages as well. So that's where I'm going to go with that. I'm going to start off with La Fruma, with the Crow. It's kind of hard to shuffle a little bit because I burnt my finger really bad on the grill yesterday. But I got some aloe real from the plant. And it seems to be working, but it still hurts. So I'm not shuffling the way I usually do. I just want to say something, Virgo. I know a lot of readers don't talk about stuff that's going on, but it's ugly. And I'm going to sit here and talk about it for a second because it's bothering me. And you being a Virgo, it's probably bothering you too. It feels like everything is backwards. What's right is wrong and what's wrong is right. You know what I mean? That's what I'm feeling. I feel like everything down here is backwards right now. Instead of going this way, I feel like everything's going backwards. Like, you know, hopefully we can end up in a place of harmony again, a place of simple life, you know. And that's what I'm going to say about that. I just feel like the world's going backwards. I feel like everything that's supposed to be right is wrong, and everything that's wrong is right. And I also feel that a lot of lies are coming out, being exposed, and the people that are trying to expose it are trying to be shut down. And that's just my take on it. And yes, it does bother me, but all we can do is pray, hold on, be there for each other, lift each other up, and loving thoughts. And I know sometimes it's hard in this world to try to stay in that mind frame. You just have to catch yourself, pinpoint it and release it. I don't know what else to say, because it's caught me off guard a couple times, but that's what I got to say. Okay, Virgo, the crow. What is the crow wanting to tell Virgo from what is the crow message for Virgo? What is the crow message for Virgo? La Fruma. What is the crow message? Alright. My shuffling don't help. Okay, La Fruma for the crow. Wow, protection. Protection right away. I saw that flip right out. Bugle calls communication rules. Listening is the key to understanding. See? Wow. Wow. Elk command respect to protect anything. Is that a vocal fawning or a defensive warning? Remember in the beginning I said we should catch ourselves when we're not feeling I know I was channeling, but I said oh my goodness, you have to pinpoint why you're triggered or aggravated or whatever. That's what I meant. So it's saying, is that a vocal fawning or a defensive warning? Hark, elk can bark, chirp, whistle, mew, bray, bleat, sing, scream, and chuckle. Can you? Call an elk to find your voice and stand your ground. Edelgrap, Earth's grip, return. So this card for me talks about you might cheat your past and rise, craft another future and rise, but the now will eventually find you. Our vessels are from the earth and they will be returned there. So with elk and edelgrap, they both start with E's. I like how this ruin is the color almost like the elk. So it kind of goes into it. Stand your ground. Don't rush to get in the ground. It says that you can, so basically this is saying you might cheat something, you might get out of something, but eventually it's going to make its way back around to you. So, you have to stand your ground and be more attentive to listening and communication. Communication rules. Listening is key to understanding. Listening is key to understanding. So it's okay to stand your ground, to find your voice. But it's also, I'm also feeling that you have to be clear when you communicate. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Let's see what else we get for that. I'm not feeling these yet. I'm not feeling these. Okay, we'll go with the water ones. Alright, for Virgo, crow message. For Virgo, wow, that's too many. For Virgo, crow message. Okay, let it rain, allowing what is. Inevitability, trust. This reminds me of when you see people sometimes just go outside in the rain and lay down on Mother Earth and just let it rain on top of you. Just let it rain and just feel the energy of this circular rainbow, the protection around you. And then we got the pearl. Alchemy, the reward at the end, from grit to grace. And I like how it's got the spiral right there. This, I'm feeling that you're pulling yourself out of something. You're pulling yourself out. You're letting it rain. And excuse me, but I have to get the book on this because the pearl, I think, has more to say. Can't even find it, so maybe it does not. And the activation in here, it says healing waters activation. I am ready to receive the jewels of my life. I am ready to alchemize my hardships into healing and my grit into grace. That's the pearl. Let it rain. Let it flow. What are you being called to surrender? I can't pronounce this name, but it says Chaliadana, pronounced, Plina, was a Celtic goddess of beauty, love, and the ocean, and it was believed she could be found in every ninth wave. It said that people would whisper their wishes and prayers into small pearl offerings placed within a shell and tied with seaweed, and then cast them into the sea on the ninth wave, in the hope that the goddess would grant their prayer. Offer up your prayers to Plina for the alchemy to continue to happen. The jewel at the end is near. Wow, interesting. I love how this is a rainbow protection, and then this is a rainbow over her too. That's really nice. Okay, let me get... So this is telling me, the crow is telling me that something that you have to surrender, something you have to release, communicate, but you also have to listen. I just heard to the earth, to the song, to your song. Bottom of the deck, lost in the ruins of the past. But I'm going to go with some tarot on this for the crow message. Alright, Crow. What do you got for Virgo? What else can you tell us about this little message, this journey? Trust. What else can you tell us? Wow, we can't take 10 cards. Be here all night. I love this card with the rain droplets, you know, and then I just think that's beautiful. I like these cards a lot. You have a rainbow up here and oak. Oh my goodness, Ace of Cups. You need to release something to open your heart, to trust your heart again. Why does 5 or 7 cards will keep wanting to come out? Well, can't keep fighting it. Look at that. 7 of Pentacles. That's your manifesting. You're manifesting and you're healing. You're healing. Eight of Cups, walking away from something. And then you got 8 of Pentacles, 8, 8. 8, 8 here. So healing, manifesting, letting it rain, letting it go, whatever it was, walking away from a situation, something emotional with the Ace of Cups, and then the Eight of Pentacles, working on your craft. Also, what I just popped out at me was the moon cycles. Pay attention to the moon cycles. Also, I feel like you're manifesting something with the Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. But the healing is coming in. You are getting the healing. Or you will be. Alright. So that's the crow's message. Let's see what the owl has to say. The crow's got a lot to say. That's a lot. Okay, owl. What do you got to say to Virgo? What is the message from you? Wow. Offer Lagu. Embraced and mirrored. It's funny. I mean, not funny. I say funny because that means that's synchronicity, relating to something. That's what funny means to me. Surf the highest oceanic cosmic crest, dancing and breaking at the feet at the elven ring. A gift so rare. Wow. A mantle to wear that bears supernatural celestial secrets breathed into your being. Nighthugger, the dragon form the gods use to witness your soul. When you mirror an aspect of their now flawless light, they may allow you to channel and offer Lagu just for you, something special. Wow. So I feel like by your healing and by your willingness to heal and open your heart again, a gift is being gifted to you. From Spirit. Well, we have a gift every day we wake up, don't we? Oh, not feeling it. One more. One more shuffle. Two again. The water carrier. What really matters? Reflect and reprioritize. What really matters? Reflect and reprioritize. What I find interesting with this card, the hands here, right? The two. Absolutely mirrored. See? And look at the hands. See? Isn't that? What really matters? Reflect and reprioritize. I really like that. I really like that. The water bearer. Just give me a second. The water carrier. I kept saying barrier. I don't know what that meant. I kept saying barrier, so that means something. Barrier. Are you putting a barrier up? Just when I said that, it thundered. Soul inquiry. What are you worrying about or doing that's a waste of time, energy, and resources? What are you being called to focus on instead? What are you being called to focus on instead of worrying? So, man, I can't get that out of my head. The mirror, and then the it's a mirror reflection in this water carrier. In the modern world, humans have become disconnected from each other and the planet. We've forgotten simple things. Oh my goodness! Didn't I say in the beginning, I hope we go back to a simple way of life? Oh my goodness. Like where the water that sustains us even comes from. We speak about creating harmony and peace on earth, but really our focus should be on creating harmony and peace with the earth. It'll drop. Wow. Is it possible that it's our disconnection from seeing Earth's resources as sacred that's made us so disconnected? When we look into the future, we can see that without water, there can be no life on Earth. Without water, humanity cannot survive. This is a card about getting your priorities right and focusing on what really, truly matters. In our busy world, it's so easy to get swept up in things that seem important and urgent when really, at the end of the day, we realize that worrying about them has been a waste of time, resources, and energy. It's time to take a moment to pause, reflect, and reprioritize, to focus on what really matters, to understand what's really truly important, and to act accordingly. This card came out in another zodiac, I believe. But I love that it came out with Offer Lagu. It's mirrored. Look at that. I'm like blown away with this. Look at that. Mirrored. And the hands look like the ruin. Look at that. Is that not beautiful? Oh, sorry. Wow. Oh, okay. Deep sea diving. Way of the mystic. Learn through experiencing and depths. Learn through experience. Deep dive. To me, that's going back to what the crow was saying. Getting in there and really feeling it and really understanding it. Wow. That didn't want to come up. Bottom of the deck. High Priestess. Sorry. Okay. Whew. What are you focusing on? The owl wants to know. You know, an owl has precise vision at night. He can see things we can't see. He can see us, watching us, and we won't even know he's there watching us. Unless he makes a sound. And owls are known for their visions. Seven of Cups. Death and rebirth. Owl symbolizes death too. Page of Swords. New truths about yourself. Learning new truths about yourself. Learning something new. You're walking on a tightrope. New faith. I feel like there's another card in here. I need a card for that Seven of Cups. Nine of Swords. It fell in reverse, but Nine of Swords. Yeah. Worrying. What did that card say? What are you worrying about? What are you worrying about? Where is that? I have to repeat that. What are you worrying about or doing that's a waste of time and energy and resources? Right there. What are you worrying about? That is what it's asking you. What are you being called to focus on instead? What are you being called to focus on? Oh, there's a card flipped in here. I didn't see that. Three of Wands. What are you being called to focus on? Wow, Virgo, you're going to have a long reading. Hangman, different perspective. Death and rebirth. See? Look at all the ruined symbols in the water, in the cosmic water. Reflection. All right. Thank you, Owl. Thank you, Crow. Now let's go to the Eagle. Let's see what the blessings are. I mean, the Owl's already blessing you with some really nice cards here. So the crow is telling you to release, open your heart. The owl's telling you, what are you focusing on that's a waste of your time? What are you being called to look at, to do? Okay, eagle. Eagle. Table's not big enough. Okay, La Fruma. Eagle. Eagle, 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 eagle. Message to Virgo. Eagle message to Virgo. Eagle message to Virgo. Wow. Alright, La Fruma. Eagle message to Virgo. La Fruma don't want to give me nothing. Wow. I said the eagle was gift, blessings. You got gift and generosity. Gaifu. Generosity shines bright and fair, but stay aware. For every gift to emerge, its reverse was birthed. And I said in the beginning of the video, I feel like we're going backward. We're going, everything is backwards. Spear, trough. Two voids held open and separated. Separate. Yet a sole purpose uniting them. Gar. Gaifu and Gar. And then we got Hagel, weathering, hail. Cosmic crisis has been created all the time. Cascading and crashing, darting and dashing into our faces, forcing painful stabbing wounds that must be felt before they melt and flow away. Uncomfortable truths. So it's uncomfortable truths within yourself, uncomfortable truths that maybe you're turning a blind eye to. I brought this up in the beginning before the cards. There's a lot of stuff coming out. There's a lot of stuff going on in the world today. And again, we got the drops, icy tears, the hail, the storm, weathering the storm. You have to weather the storm to get to your I like that. Says, merge of moments, give thyself new endeavors and fresh found friendships. Step, meet, soul, greet, balance, the astral, align and shift. There it is, right there. Balance, the astral, align and shift. Generosity shines bright and fair, but stay aware. Okay, stay aware. Also, this is talking about coming together. Sparing food to feed families or champion communities. It also was used as a weapon of war. Fear, yet it was created primarily to provide for food. Crossing spears, primarily working together in united accord. Say the rune. Working together. Working together. But be aware, there's still going to be storms. Wow. Okay, for the eagle, for Virgo. Wow, that came out fast. Probably knows my fingers. So 2 cards again. Immerse yourself. Training, learning, new hobbies, and passions. Immerse yourself. Bounteous, generously given, relationships coming together. Oh my God! Oh Lord, Lord, Lord. These cards, I'm telling you. Gift and generosity. Fresh found friendships. Okay? Step, meet, soul, greet. Cross spears being symbolic of working together in united accord. 2 voids held open and separate, yet a sole purpose uniting them. And then you got bounteous, generously giving, relationships, and coming together. Coming together. And again, let me point out the mirror from the owl. But this is about coming together. All of it, everything coming together. Wow. Immerse yourself. Immerse yourself in the healing waters. Immerse yourself. Oh my goodness. That's beautiful. That is really, really beautiful. Oh. Wow. All right, let's get, wow, Virgo, your reading just, there's a lot of messages here for you, but it all boils down to a couple things. Getting the healing you need to open your heart, the death and the rebirth of who you were and who you are, or who you're going to be, etc., etc. Going into this mirroring, this this reflection of the possibilities of coming together in a more simpler time, more simpler way. Looking at things in a different perspective. not thinking too much. Yeah, you're not in that. This is usually represents like some readers say it's a three-way relationship, blah, blah, blah. I'm not feeling that with this card today. I'm feeling my eyes twitching. My right eye's twitching. I'm feeling this is you releasing. You releasing. This is your death and your rebirth to your Ace of Cups. That's what I'm feeling on that. I wish they would just fall out of the deck and not flip. But sometimes I have to take them if they flip. Oh, look at that. Moving forward. Moving out of the choppy, the hailstorm into the calmer waters. See, you're going to get through it, Virgo. Whatever this is to you, please use your intuition to discern what this is telling you. Four of Cups. Really? I need another card with this because this is... Spirit doesn't want you sitting there like that, like stagnant energy. Oh, woe is me, you know. Look at the rainbow next to you, coming out of that cup. And you're not even looking at it. You're not even wanting to look at it. You don't, there's something inside you don't want to see. Five of Wands, Seven of Wands, and Strength. So if you look at this, they're trying very hard to get to where you're at. They're even knocking each other down and stepping on each other to get where you're at, but they can't touch you. They can't touch you. Nobody can touch you. You have the strength and the willpower to move through this, whatever this is to you, to move through this healing and this pain that you have took on by looking at things differently, moving forward, and not sitting here like, I'm so bored, but I could get up and create something. I could get up and do something. Yeah. Find that warrior in you. Find that space in you to bring you to Earth's grip, to bring you to Ophilagu, to bring you into the state of healing and regenerating and death and rebirth and different perspective. And yeah, I really want to pick one of these cards because I got them out for a reason and I don't know why. So I'm really feeling that one wants to come out. Okay, one last card for Virgo, please. One last card for Virgo, please. One last card for Virgo, please. What do they need to know overall? One last card. Follow your vision. Never lose sight of what is really important. Oh, 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 oh. Never lose sight of what really is important. Oh my goodness. Was it the pearl or was it the water carrier? What's important to you now? What matters? Don't lose your sight. Follow your passion, your vision. Didn't I say be creative? Come out of this and be creative. Release your creative energies. Make use of them in your life. Wow. I just love when the synchronicities, when Spirit lines that up with me. When I just bottom of the deck, feel the power of your blood and your ancestors. You are not alone. You are not alone. And that's all I got to say. Feel it. Don't lose your vision. Be creative. Do something creative that is in the well-being of not just you, but for all. And that's what I got for you, Virgo. This was awesome. Follow your vision. That's gonna be the title, I think. Or no, I think Release Your Creative Energies is going to be my title, because it's all talking about the energies of moving forward and making a difference. That's what it's saying. Moving forward, but making a difference. Within your soul tribe, your family, your loved ones, but you know, make a difference. Alright, Virgo, I love you guys. Oh, can't see down there, can you? I love you guys. I'm trying to let you see all the cards, but you know, my camera's like, yeah, whatever. Remember, take time to reflect. Reflect. And find your vision. Follow it. Trust it. And that's all I got for you, Virgo. Thank you for sticking with me for an hour. Sorry. I didn't know it was going to be such a big reading. I love you guys. Love and light. Bye.